Alright, how's everybody doing today? Just wanted to throw this video together so that you guys have kind of a clue what you're looking at for our rental shacks here. These are a Vexilar unit. It is a set of brushes that spins around really fast and locates the fish for you within the water column. So they're going from 0, counting these numbers around the outside, all the way up to 20. And then here we have the multiplier, so if we were in under 20 feet of water, we could go to 1. And then we still don't see the bottom, so we have to go higher and higher. And that's my jig that we're marking there. We're still not seeing the bottom at 3 power, so we're going 4 power. What that means is, if you take the white number, which is 17, you multiply that by 4, you're going to get 68 feet of water we're fishing in today. So that's your entire water column. Like I said, my jig is down, I don't know, what are we at, about the 12 mark there, so we're down about 48 feet. That's where most of the schools have been coming in, and every once in a while we're getting flickers on the bottom. Those fish don't seem to be biting, but this is the bottom of your water column here. So it's the bottom of the lake, and right there you just saw a little flicker on and off. They're just moving right along the bottom, kicking up stuff and eating and whatnot, but most of the real aggressive fish have been suspended. So without this tool, we wouldn't be able to see where those fish were suspended in the water column, and we'd most likely just be fishing the bottom. So a couple other things on the buttons here. This is an Fl-18. Most of our rental units are Fl-8s, so I'll make a more in-depth video on the 8s. As far as the 18s, you have your power, and getting your depth there. This top one is the power, so the higher you turn it up, the more interference you're going to get, but the better you'll be able to mark your jigs and whatnot. So I'm having to be at about 7 to maybe a little bit below to consistently mark my jig today. And then this middle dial, LP stands for low power, AZ is auto zoom, and BL is bottom lock. And so the bottom lock's used for if you're using this application in a boat that's moving up and down. For ice fishing, you're going to use LP if you're in low water. I'd say less than 20 feet. Just to save your battery, not throw so much interference at other Vexilars. And what the auto zoom allows us to do, so if we go to normal auto zoom, that allows us, now this is our water column. And you can't really tell your depth off there. I mean, you can see that it's 10 to 20, so it's about 17. You can estimate, it's not as precise. But on this side of the Vexilar here, we have our last 6 feet of the lake. And so if you're fishing the fish right on the bottom, works out really nice. I'll go ahead and I'll drop my jig down. You can see on the right side of the screen, it's falling in the water column. And right there we see it come on the left side. So now you're seeing it on both sides. This is the whole water column. This is only the bottom 6 feet, and it allows us to, if I want to be fishing 2 feet off the bottom, this is my sinkers actually that's marking really well. The little line that's coming on and off, that's the actual jig. So if I want to put that 2 feet off the bottom, I do so, but getting that little line 2 hash marks up. So, and there is couple little guys sitting right down there on the bottom. We'll see if we can get them to pop up off the bottom here. Like I said, these ones haven't been too active, but that's pretty much it for the Fl-18. Like I said, we'll put something together for the Fl-8s if you're going to have one of those in our rental shacks. But alright, if you have any questions, throw them in the comments below. Maybe update the video once we know what people are looking for. And look forward to seeing you on the ice.